Welcome, basketball fans, to the high school boys matchup, the Waupaca Comets versus the Clintonville Truckers. We have about a minute left until starting lineups are announced. This was a doubleheader, so we just got done calling the girls' basketball game where the Comets came out on top, led by a whopping 28 points by Haley Bouchard. We'll look towards the boys' teams now. Leading the way for the Comets is Aaron Wolf with 15 points a game, Ethan Harms with 10 points a game, and Austin Adamczyk with 9 points a game. Leading the way for Clintonville is Sam Wagner with 14 points a game, and Briar Hagberg with 10 points a game. The Comets are coached by head coach Matt Resch, and Clintonville is coached by head coach Nikki Yeager. Good turnout here for the Comets, and also for Clintonville. Both stands are more full than they are not full. Always nice to see at a high school game. So with that being said, we're going to turn it over to the public address announcer as we head into the start of this boys basketball game.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The school district of Waupaca welcomes you to Waupaca High School, home of the Comets. Tonight's officials are Brian Kempke, James Stern, and James Jones.
Good evening. My name is Raven Sexton, and I'm Clarice. And we are on the Waupaca High School dance team. We want to welcome you to Clintonville class for tonight's game. We have a couple important announcements for you. Safety for our student athletes and spectators is very important to our district. In case of an emergency, we have many exit points in the field house. Behind the curtains, there are 12 exit points. To our left, we have 6 exit points, and to our right, we also have 6. Also, we want our school to be safe. Please, if you see something, say something. We have supervisors at every event. Lastly, one of our goals at Waupaca High School is to teach lifelong values. Sportsmanship is one value that makes these games an educational experience. Remember, be a good sport. And now, let's meet our starting lineup. Go, guys!
All right, here are the starting lineups. We're going to start with the Clintonville Truckers. Number 0, Sam Wagner. Junior, number 3, Carter Mall. Junior, number 15, Jackson Baraboo. Senior, number 22, Logan Harbaugh. And junior, number 24, Max Young. Again, Truckers coached by head coach Nikki Yeager. Now we'll head over to the Comets starting lineup. Junior, number 2, Austin Adamczyk. Senior, number 5, Lucas Soto. Sophomore, number 10, Weston Luritzen. Senior, number 12, Eric Harms. Senior, number 21, Aaron Wolf. And then senior, number 24, Ethan Harms. And Comets coached by head coach Matt Resch. Again, Dan Nelson here with Zaleski Sports with Gus Olson on the production side. Doing the jumping will be, I believe it's going to be Aaron Wolf and Sam Wagner. And the tip won by Clintonville if he can get to the ball. He does, but he throws it, and Luritzen grabs it. The Comets will start there with the first possession of the game. Here's Adamczyk, hands it over to Harms, back to Adamczyk. They'll find Luritzen down low. He'll find Wolf up top. Harms now with the 3, up and good for Ethan Harms. And knocked out of bounds and off of Carter Mall. Turnover by Clintonville, ball back to the Comets. And it looks like the Truckers going into a man-to-man defense. Here's a damp check with the ball up the court. Ball over to Harms. He'll drive, kick it to Loritz, and back to Harms, over to a damp check. He'll look to drive. Good defense. And again there, good defense by the Truckers, but there is a moving, looks like a block called. And that's on number 22, Logan Harbaugh, with the foul. His first, team first. Harms will take the ball out for the Comets. Ball down low to a damp check. Up and good. Nice pass there by Harms to find a damp check. Comets early 5-0 lead here in Waupaca. Taking the ball up the court is Mall, being guarded by Soto. Good defense by Soto, following him all the way around the court. Wagner now, leading scorer for Clintonville up top. Here's a 3, and good for Max Young. Puts the Truckers on the board. There's a damp check with the ball. Soto now with it up top. He'll get it over to Luritzen. Luritzen with the drive, and he'll take it to the hoop and score. 7-3 Waupaca lead. Wagner with the ball being guarded by a damp check up top. Deep 3 there. That was Young again, this time no good. That was an NBA level 3. Here's a damp check with the ball. Takes it all the way to the hoop. Up and good with the contact. No foul, but able to finish. Here's a damp check with an early 4. Mall with the drive. He'll try the runner, up and good. Damp check up top. He'll hit Harms. Back to a damp check. Wolf with the screen. A damp check with the drive all the way. Not able to finish, though. Board by Wagner. Here comes Wagner up the floor. Here's Mall with the 3. No good. Almost too much time on that one. Here's Luritzen with the drive. Get over to Harms. Knocked away. Mall with it. He's going to go up for the layup. Up around 2 defenders. Up and good is Mall. And we have a quick timeout. It'll be 30 seconds. We'll be right back here in 30 seconds on Zaleski Sports.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the sounds of fall at the Clearwater Harbor Lakefront Restaurant. A scenic and vibrant environment welcomes you to a perfect place to grab a bite to eat, enjoy live music on the dock, or simply take in the beauty of the chain of lakes of Waupaca. The menu is filled with burgers, sandwiches, appetizers, and more, and there's so much more than just a restaurant. With boat cruises and private event options available too. Get your family and friends together and make dinner an experience you're guaranteed to love at Clearwater Harbor on Highway Q in Waupaca.
And we're back here on Zaleski Sports. Just commenting to Gus to my left. This is fast. Going from the girls' game to the boys' game, the pace difference is so significantly different. Damp check up top. Harms now with the ball. Ball now over to Soto. He'll drive. Trying to get it down low. He does. Up and one for Aaron Wolf. Nice pass by, I believe that was Soto, finding Wolf down low. Able to finish with the foul. And that is Logan Harbaugh's second. Team second, so early on in this first half, Harbaugh with 2 quick fouls, and he's going to come out of the game. Polzine in the game And he'll come in for Harbaugh. So Wolf hits the free throw, gives him 3. Early 12-7 lead, Comets over the Truckers. Maul passed over to Young. Maul gets it back now. Comets now running, it looks like some sort of a zone. Knocked out of bounds, stay with the Truckers. Maul over to Young. He'll pass it over to Wagner, and he'll drive, not able to finish. And Adamczyk will take the ball up for the Comets. Get over to Wolf. Wolf gets it to Adamczyk. He'll drive with the left, not able to finish. Luritzen gets the board. Up, no good, but a foul called on Kale Polzin. Team third, his first, will send Weston Luritzen to the line for 2 free throws. Luritzen, a 6'3" sophomore for the Comets. Played quite a bit as even last year as a freshman. Free throw up and good. And second free throw attempt up and good as well. Young taking the ball up for the Comets. Comets again dropping back into, it looks like a 2-3 zone, or a 2-1-2, depending on what the offense has going. Wagner with the ball. He'll skip it over to Young. And a 3 in the corner, no good. That was Baraboo. And Adamczyk with the ball. He'll get it over to Wolf. Wolf is going to take that every single chance he gets. And he hits the 3, does Aaron Wolf, giving him an early 6 points in the game. And a Wolf, I believe, was walking up the steps, but I believe he was honored with, I don't know if it was the 3-point record for the Comets. I know in his career so far, I believe they mentioned he had over 150 threes. Definitely the best outside shooter for the Comets. Maul here with the ball. Looks to step into a 3, does not, but gets it over to Wagner. He'll get it over, and now deep in the corner is Young for 3, no good. Here's Adamczyk trying to push the pace up the floor. Gets it over to Harms, who will try a 3, and he hits it. And that gives Ethan Harms 6 in the game as well. So back-to-back 3-pointers for the Comets, puts them up 20-7, still early in this first half. Wagner will take a deep 3, and he'll hit it. His first points of the game. And Wagner leading Clintonville with about 14.5 points a game. Here's Adamczyk with the drive. He'll get over to Wolf. Wolf takes the 3. Doesn't hit it, but gets his own board, but I think he's going to get called for the foul. And he is. So Aaron Wolf, first foul, and team first as well. Now Comets look like they're running some sort of press. Now we have A.J. McDonald in the game for the Comets. He'll come in for Lucas Soto. Wagner taking the ball down the court, guarded by Adamczyk. Comets back into a man-to-man. Deep 3 by Maul, and he hits it. Early 7 in the game for Maul. 33 points already scored in this game. Down low to Aaron Wolf, and he'll finish. Giving Wolf 8 now in the game. Found himself wide open underneath the basket. Here comes Wagner taking the ball up the court. Maul now with the drive. Tries the Euro step. Not able to hit it. Almost gets his own board, but Harms comes away with the ball. And he'll hit Wolf with the drive. Down low to McDonald. Beautiful pass by Aaron Wolf. And McDonald able to finish at the hoop for 2. Nice team basketball there by the Comets. Wagner up top. He'll look in the corner. Ball comes back to Maul. He'll drive. Little Euro step again. Not able to finish. Harms now with the board. And he's going to slow it down. And Adamczyk does get the ball up top. Normal point guard for the Comets. He'll drive, and looked like pretty good defense by Maul, but they did call him for a reach on the drive, so that will send Adamczyk to the line for 2. That's Maul's first, team 4th. Go Waupaca from Koinonia in downtown Waupaca. Koinonia means community. What does community mean to you? Treat yourself to a variety of local Waupaca vendors all under one roof at Koinonia in downtown Waupaca. First free throw around and good for Adamczyk. In the game for the Truckers, Lincoln Korth and Angel Santiago, I believe. Second free throw up and good. Here's Wegener with the ball, again being guarded by Adamczyk. Santiago. Polzin down low. He'll get it to Maul. Being guarded by Laritzen. Maul with the drive. Maul does a very good job of using that Euro step to gain extra separation, and he's able to finish at the hoop, giving Maul 9 in the game. Leading all scorers. Adamczyk finds McDonald for 3, no good. Ball comes down, Wegener taking it up the court. Santiago over to Polzin, and he's going to get called some sort of a foul down low on McDonald, his first, team second. And 5-second violation on the Truckers. Turnover, ball back to the Comets. 26-15 with just over 10 minutes left to go in this first half. Adamczyk will take the ball up the court for the Comets. He'll get it over to Harms. So actually Harms will take the ball up for the Comets. Adamczyk with it. Laritzen now on the wing. He'll drive. Nice drive, but blocked by Polzin. Nice recovery on defense by Cole Polzin. Laritzen had an open lane right to the basket as well. Here's Maul with the step back 3, no good. And Adamczyk back with the ball, being guarded by Maul. Try to get it down low, but then knocked out of bounds. Wegener not able to keep it in. Soto back in the game, as well as Bennett Hosel for the Comets. And in for Clintonville, Ethan Hansen. Wolf over to Adamczyk. Laritzen now up top. Not able to save it is Aaron Wolf. Ball goes out of bounds. Turnover over to Clintonville. Culligan Water specializes in all of your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. Wegener over to Polzin. Wegener will take the deep 3, and he hits it. 8-point game here in Waupaca, 26-18, Comets over the Truckers. Adamczyk over to Soto. Soto will look to drive, and he does. Trying to finish with the left, and he does. Lucas Soto, nice drive with the left. Here's Wegener again up top. Now being guarded by Laritzen. Nice move. Not able to hit, though, Aaron Wolf with the board. Soto takes the ball, back over to Wolf. He'll look to step into a 3, trying to hit the back door, not able to find him. Adamczyk now is going to drive. He'll take the step back, No good. Wagner with the board. Wagner again, deep three, no good. This time board by Adamczyk. Over to Laritzen. Soto for three, no good. And we're going to get a foul. I think that's going to be on number 1, Bennett Holzell. And it is. That's his first, team third. Harms now in the game for Laritzen. Wagner taking the ball up the court. With the drive, Lincoln Korth. Over to Harbaugh. Harbaugh came back in the game after those quick 2 fouls. Adamczyk now coming up the court with the ball. We'll get it over to Harms. Get our Hosel. All the way over to Adamczyk. Kick it to Harms for 3, and he hits it. Ethan Harms now with 9. Wagner with the ball up top. And knocked off of his foot. I'm surprised they called that an over and back. It looks like it went off his own foot. Was not touched by Adamczyk. Turnover. Ball back to Waupaca. And we got Baraboo back in the game. And Young back in the game. Here's Harms looking down low at Wolf. He'll try the hook shot and hits it. Aaron Wolf giving him 10 and a timeout. 30-second timeout. So we will do the same. We'll be back in 30 here on Zaleski Sports.
As a local fourth-generation jeweler, Fletcher's Jewelers in Waupaca has the perfect variety of diamond engagement rings, wedding bands, bracelets, and so much more. From the moment you step into the store, the service creates an experience you can't find anywhere else. In addition to beautiful new pieces, Fletcher's Jewelers also provides cleaning, repair, and restoration services to keep your existing jewelry as shiny as ever. You can't beat the beautiful selection you'll find at Fletcher's Jewelers in downtown Waupaca.
My favorite part of being in the jewelry business is really the people. Building relationships with the people and becoming part of their family, being part of their traditions.
And we are back here in Waupaca. Just over 6 minutes left to go in this first half. 33-18, Comets lead over Clintonville. Wagner taking the ball up the court, guarded this time by Laritzen. Here's Young in the corner for 3, no good, boarded by Aaron Wolf. Laritzen takes the ball up the court, being guarded by Harbaugh. Harbaugh got to be careful. He got those 2 quick fouls early in this first half. He had to sit for the next probably 8 minutes, and now he's back in the game. Harms, quick shot, no good. Wagner tries to take the ball up the court, then is knocked off of a Comet player back to Laritzen. He'll get it to Soto, who will look down low to Aaron Wolf. Not able to finish, though, at the rim, boarded by Wagner. Wagner trying to drive on Laritzen. Nice defense. Here's a 3 on the way and good for 15, Jackson Baraboo. So 33-21 here in Waupaca. Wolf with the shot from the corner, no good. Boarded by Wegener, and here he comes with a full head of steam. Good luck guarding him when he's moving that quick. And he gets the layup, putting the game now within 10. Here's Luritzen up top. Looked to shoot, thought differently, but able to drive and hit the runner is Luritzen, giving him 6. Comets up by 12. Here's Young. Over to Wegener. He'll take that. He likes that 3 from that spot. That's, I think, his 3rd 3 he's hit from that location. That's giving him 11 to lead all scorers. McDonald over to Harms. Over to Soto. Soto will look to drive, kick it back to Harms. Harms again with that quick release. Not able to finish. But McDonald getting the board and putting it up over Wegener is A.J. McDonald. Giving him a quick 4. Here's Wegener again up top. McDonald now guarding Wegener. Wegener with the step back 3, and he hits it. Wegener almost at his season average. He averages 14.4, and he's at 14 right now. Here's McDonald to Wolf over to Harms. Harms now will look to drive, slips but able to get his pass over to Luritzen. Luritzen being guarded by Young. Over to McDonald. Over to Wolf in the corner. He'll take the shot over Wegener. No good. Boarded this time by Hansen. Now back to Wegener. See if we get a heat check here for Sam Wegener. Nah, he'll just drive and get fouled on his way to the basket. They'll send him to the line for 2. Foul on A.J. McDonald, his 2nd, team 4th. And again, it's Sam Wegener to the line for 2. First free throw up and good. Adamczyk in the game for McDonald. Second free throw up and good for Wegener. So Wegener leads all scorers with 16, bringing the Truckers within 6 of the Comets, 37-31 with about 2.5 minutes. Nice find. Harms down low is then fouled on his way on the shot. And that's on Maul. His 2nd, team 5th, will send Harms to the line for 2. Chris Hollenbeck is your trusted American family insurance agency in the greater Waupaca area. Their team will closely work with you to build a dependable insurance package that will meet your needs and fit within your budget. That's Chris Hollenbeck in downtown Waupaca. First free throw up and good for Ethan Harms, putting him into double figures with 10. Second free throw, no good, off the front of the rim. Boarded by Harbaugh. Wegener tries to thread the needle, knocked away, and here come the Comets. Harms looking to spot up for 3, no good. Soto with the board, puts it up with the left though, does Lucas Soto. Here's Young with the ball, and he loses it. Here comes Wolf, he'll drive it all the way, fouled and no good, but he will get sent to the line for 2. Foul there by Max Young. His first, team 6th. First free throw up and good. Korth into the game for the Truckers, for Young. Second free throw attempt up and good. Giving Wolf 12 to lead the Comets. Throw it over the top to Wegener. Being guarded tightly by Adamczyk. Deep three by Korth, and he hits it. So just comes into the game and knocks down a spot-up three to bring the Truckers back within 8. Adamczyk with the drive, fouled on his way to the hoop, and he will go to the line for 2. We'll see who they call it on. Harbaugh. No, not going to be on Harbaugh. It's going to be on Maul, which I think will be hit. That's his third. Another big foul there by the Truckers. Maul, I would assume, will be coming out of the game for the rest of the half. And that one you could tell was short right away by Adamczyk. So into the game, Polzin and Hansen. Coming out is Maul. And they have 6 on the floor right now. And timeout by the Truckers. Hence, again, 6 on the floor, so they need to figure something out. So we will be right back in 30 seconds here on Zaleski Sports.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
And we're back here in Waupaca. 1:50 left in this first half. 42-34, Comets over the Truckers. Leading the way for all scores, Sam Wegener with 16 for Clintonville, followed by Aaron Wolf with 12, and Ethan Harms with 10 for the Comets. Adamczyk to the line. He'll shoot his second free throw. First one was no good. Second free throw up and short as well, but this time boarded by Laritzen. He'll put it up, no good, but then boarded by Adamczyk and still not able to finish, but knocked out to Ethan Harms, so possession will be retained by the Comets. Nice battling there by the Comets to keep that ball alive and keep possession. Adamczyk with the spin, no good. Here's Harms. He'll put it up, no good. Gets his own board, trying to gain possession, and he does. Nice job by Ethan Harms to use his body to gain better position underneath the bucket and then able to finally finish. That was the Comets' 6th shot at the bucket in that possession, finally able to get 2 on the board. Wegener now with the ball being guarded by Adamczyk over on the right wing, his favorite spot. He's hit 3 threes from that location. Now he'll shoot a deep 3 from up top, no good. Board by Harms. And Adamczyk will take the ball up the court. Just under a minute left to go in this first half. Adamczyk now with the drive, all the way to the hoop, no good. Wolf gets the board over to Soto. Here's Laritzen in the corner. He'll drive. Foul, I don't think they're going to count it. It's going to be on the floor. And it should be a 1-and-1 now in the bonus. Foul on number 20, Cole Polzin, his second, team 7th. Or actually team 8th. And will send Weston Laritzen to the line for a 1-and-1. With 45 seconds left in this first half. First free throw, front end of the 1-and-1 up and good. Say Cheese at the Gouda Life in downtown Waupaca. Dozens of cheeses and local delicacies mixed with other assorted local grocery items makes the Gouda Life a must-stop next time you're in downtown Waupaca. That's the Gouda Life on Main Street in Waupaca. Second free throw up and good for Laritzen, giving him 8. Wegener, we'll see if they try to hold for the last possession of this first half. Ball gets knocked out of bounds by Laritzen, but off of Adamczyk, and ball will stay then with the Truckers. So ball back to Wegener. Deep 3 this time. That was Baraboo, no good, and I believe the Comets will now hold for the last shot. Adamczyk takes the ball at the court, slows things down. 20 seconds left in this first half. Here's Luritzen. He'll look to drive. He'll kick it out to Aaron Wolf. But 10 seconds now. Get over to Luritzen. He'll try to throw it over to Harms. I think they're going to get a foul. That's the one thing the Comets did not want to do, was to commit a pointless foul there, but Harms does get called for it, but that's his first. So team fifth, so we got 2.8 seconds left for the Truckers to try to get something to end the half. They're just going to get it to Wegener. He's going to drive and just throw up a shot, and not able to even get a shot off. And that'll end this first half. Comets up 46-34 over the Truckers. We'll be back in just a few minutes to go over some of the stats of this game, right back here on Zaleski Sports.
The big thing for Farmers State Bank is we're a community-oriented bank. We support the community as much as we can. We support all different kinds of organizations, whether it's church organizations or youth organizations, arts organizations, sports, all those things. We help out where we can. The big thing for us is we want to show that we're part of the community and do whatever we can to help and give back. Our slogan is investing in you, and we pride ourselves on that.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
In every department at Dahl Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Dahl Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Dahl Auto, simple.
Stop in at Shindig in Waupaca for your #1 stop shop for everything sweet. Find endless candies, cakes, games, treats, crafts, shaved ice, cotton candy, popcorn, movies, and more. It's the perfect place for your next party or day out with the kids, and the wide variety means everyone is sure to find something their taste buds will enjoy. There's interactive gaming right on the floor to get the kids and parents alike jumping and laughing. Take a break and treat yourself at Shindig in downtown Waupaca on Fulton Street, or find them online at shindigitywaupaca.com.
Nestled in the Wildwood Park and Zoo, the Marshfield Rotary Club Winter Wonderland has dazzled families with over 1 million lights displayed. Admission is free. Cash donations and non-perishable food items encouraged. The Winter Wonderland is open November 29th through December 31st.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
The big thing for Farmers State Bank is we're a community-oriented bank. We support the community as much as we can. We support all different kinds of organizations, whether it's church organizations or youth organizations, arts organizations, sports, all those things. We help out where we can. The big thing for us is we want to show that we're part of the community and do whatever we can to help and give back. Our slogan is investing in you, and we pride ourselves on that.
The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today.
Everyday Hometown is Waupaca's locally owned department store with an exceptional variety of everything you need, from pet care and personal items to hardware and tools, from furniture and home decor to paint, toys, and so much more. At Everyday Hometown, you can always expect excellent customer service with a smile and plenty of help finding just what you need. They're a dealer of bad boy lawnmowers, and having everything under one roof saves you time and money. Shop local and buy local at Everyday Hometown on West Fulton Street in Waupaca.
And welcome back to Waupaca for halftime of the Comets versus the Truckers. Comets at 46-34. Rob Johnson being honored by a group of Waupaca people that were a part of the Waupaca Youth Basketball Club. Rob being the remaining founding member of the team from the group 13 years ago. So pretty cool to see that. So as we're again still in the middle of halftime, we got about 5.5 minutes left until the start of the second half. Just go over some of the stats from that first half. Leading all scorers, Sam Wegener for Clintonville with 16. Then going over to, and then we have Carter Mall for Clintonville with 9. And then finishing out for Clintonville, Baraboo with 3, Young with 3, and Korth with 3. Heading over to the Comets, we have Aaron Wolf with 12, Ethan Harms with 12, Weston Luritzen with 8, Austin Adamczyk with 6, Soto with 4, and McDonald with 4. Again, after the game, we will be interviewing the winning coach and a player from the winning team for our Waupaca Foundry postgame show. We were not able to do that for the girls' game because they had to get this one going pretty quickly since it was a doubleheader. So, yeah, I'll be down on the court with either head coach Nick Yeager from Clintonville or head coach Matt Resch for Waupaca, where we'll go over how the game went and what they're looking forward to in their next games. Clintonville, their next game is going to be at home versus Algoma on Tuesday, and Waupaca will be at Little Chute on Tuesday as well. So with that being said, we're going to take another couple-minute break. We'll be back right before the start of the second half here on Zaleski Sports.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no-obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
When it comes to propane, this is the best time of the year. Get your fill scheduled before the winter weather sets in, and you'll be glad you did with L&L Propane in Waupaca. Servicing all throughout central Wisconsin, no matter the size of your propane need, L&L can get you set and ready for your home needs, business needs, crop drying, and so much more. Don't get caught paying those late season prices for your propane this year. Just call L&L Propane at 800-924-5975. That's 800-924-5975 for the best propane price of the year.
Selling your car to Doll Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Doll Auto. Simple.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the sounds of fall at the Clearwater Harbor Lakefront Restaurant. A scenic and vibrant environment welcomes you to a perfect place to grab a bite to eat, enjoy live music on the dock, or simply take in the beauty of the chain of lakes of Waupaca. The menu is filled with burgers, sandwiches, appetizers, and more, and there's so much more than just a restaurant. With boat cruises and private event options available too. Get your family and friends together and make dinner an experience you're guaranteed to love at Clearwater Harbor on Highway Double Q in Waupaca.
As a local fourth-generation jeweler, Fletcher's Jewelers in Waupaca has the perfect variety of diamond engagement rings, wedding bands, bracelets, and so much more. From the moment you step into the store, the service creates an experience you can't find anywhere else. In addition to beautiful new pieces, Fletcher's Jewelers also provides cleaning, repair, and restoration services to keep your existing jewelry as shiny as ever. You can't beat the beautiful selection you'll find at Fletcher's Jewelers in downtown Waupaca.
My favorite part of being in the jewelry business is really the people. Building relationships with the people and becoming part of their family, being part of their traditions.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now. The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
In every department at Dull Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Dull Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Dull Auto, simple.
And we are back, just finishing up halftime. Got about 20 seconds left of halftime until the start of this second half. Comets up by 12. 46-34 here in Waupaca. And the Comets will start the second half with the ball. Harms will start up top. Looks like the Truckers dropping into a 2-3 zone. Get it to Adamczyk in the middle. A nice way to beat that zone is to shoot out of it, and Aaron Wolf starts out doing just that. Hitting a 3, giving him 15 in the game. Behind only Wegener with 16 is Aaron Wolf. Young now with the ball up top. Comets again also dropping into a zone. Maul over to, that was Baraboo. And now got a shot, no good for Clintonville, and they'll drop back into that zone again. Harms with the ball, over in the corner to Wolf, back to Harms. Harms now up top, he'll try a 3. No good, boarded by Adamczyk though, and he'll take it up top. He'll get it over to Wolf. Luritzen drives over to Adamczyk, back to Luritzen. He'll drive up the middle, little flip, no good. Wegener trying to draw the charge, but Luritzen able to get around him, but still not finished with the shot. We get over to Maul in the corner, 4-3, no good. And Harms with the board, he'll drive it up the court. Get it over to Adamczyk, and they'll reset. Luritzen on the left wing, back to Adamczyk. Looking for Wolf in the middle, they find him, they get him down low to Soto. He'll go up with the left, and good. That's Soto's second time going underneath the hoop with the left. It's important, especially Wegener down there was waiting to block him, but when you use the rim to shield your shot, Wegener was not able to get any piece of that one. Maul with the nice running shot, and he gets it up and in, putting him into double figures. And here's Adamczyk with the ball up top. He'll hand it off to Harms. Adamczyk with the drive, pull up. Find Luritzen in the middle. Back to Adamczyk, trying to drive again. And this time stolen, and then a foul by Adamczyk after Baraboo stole the ball. His first, team first. For all your propane needs in Waupaca, Wautoma, Princeton, Fremont, and surrounding areas, turn to L&L Propane. Specializing in propane tanks, new installation, filling, repairs, moving tanks, and more. It's L&L Propane in Waupaca. Foul call this time on Weston Luritzen. fouled Young. That's Luritzen's first, team second. 51-36, Comets over the Truckers. Wegener now with the ball up top. He'll get over to Maul. Maul looks to drive. He does. Nice defense, though. And gets called for the travel. Actually, I think we got two different calls. Yeah, they are gonna stay with the travel. So great defense there by Soto, able to keep his ground and not allow Maul to get around him with that Euro step, forcing the turnover. Here's Harms with the ball up top. Back to a damn check. He'll try to drive. He does. Goes over to Wolf in the corner and hits the three. Does Aaron Wolf. Now with 18 in the game. This time steal by Aaron Wolf. He's going to go up, try to finish over, and he does over Sam Wegener. Nice job by Aaron Wolf, putting himself at 20 points for the game early in the second half. Young, nice move, nice fake. Able to get Luritzen off his feet and finish at the hoop. Does Young. Harms, he'll try a three. No good. Wolf able to go up and over Harbaugh. Get the rebound. A damp check will reset up top. He'll try a Euro step, get it over to Harms. Harms with the drive. Gets down low, up and fouled. I think they're going to get Baraboo with the foul on this one. They do. 15 with the foul. Baraboo with Harms to the line for two. First free throw, no good. Just like these players bring their best to the court, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. From roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big with trusted, local, affordable service. So Harms' second free throw up and good, giving him 13. Here's Baraboo over to Maul. Maul will drive, try that Euro step again. Again, good defense by Soto, but this time able to finish at the rim. Giving Maul 13. Dam check now up top, over to Soto. A dam check will try a three. Definitely not his forte. Wegener tries the pass. Harms read that all the way. Able to come over and pick off the pass from Wegener. Nice job by Ethan Harms. Luritzen now up top, being guarded by Harbaugh. He'll hit Harms. Harms will look to drive. He'll hit Wolf. Nice fake. The one-footed fake by Aaron Wolf, and he hits it. Allows Wegener to go past him with that fake and drills the three, giving Aaron Wolf 23 in the game. When he's on, he's hard to stop. Being that tall and with that quick of a release, good luck. Young comes back, though, and hits a deep three to answer for the Truckers. So 60-43, Comets over the Truckers. Adamczyk will step into a three. Again, not his forte. You don't see him. I think looking at his stats from last year, he was about a 17% three-point shooter. So definitely not his specialty. Definitely more of a drive and finish at the rim is Adamczyk. But he tried his shot at that one. Here's Wegener with the ball. He'll drive, kicks it over to Maul. He'll take the three, and good is Maul. Two players for Clintonville with 16, Wegener and Maul. Here's A.J. McDonald. Get it over to Harms. Wolf looks down low to Adamczyk. He'll drive and uses the spin. Able to get by Maul, and Adamczyk finishes at the rim. Maul had his positioning, but it may have been a bit of a flop. Hard to tell. Maul step back three, deep, high arcing shot just off the front of the rim, no good, and boarded by Aaron Wolf. He'll bring it down. He's going to look to drive. He does. Finishes with the left, and he hits it, does Aaron Wolf. I'm not sure what Aaron Wolf's career high is, but he has to be getting close to that. Blocked, this time by a Damchek. Wagner with the shot. Luritzen with the drive. He's going to kick it over to Harms. Harms up top, no good. Boarded by Maul. And here's Maul. He'll drive. Nice stop. Stopping his momentum, get his defender to go by him, and up and good for Maul, giving him 18. And here's a Damchek taking the ball up the court. Here's Harms with it. He'll get it over to McDonald, back to a Damchek. A Damchek will drive all the way to the hoop and off the rim and no good, boarded by Young. Young will take the ball up the court. 3, that was by Lincoln Korth, no good. Here comes Ethan Harms. And he'll get it over to a Damchek. Now stolen by Maul. He'll go all the way up and good. Maul with 20 in the game. There's a Damchek with the ball. McDonald now with 3, and off the top front of the rim and no good. And here's Young. Wagner deep 3, and he hits it. And we're going to have a full timeout here by Waupaca. Truckers really coming back with a nice run, bringing the game within 11, 64-53. Comets over the Truckers. We'll take a quick 30-second break and be right back here on Zaleski Sports.
Stop in at Shindig in Waupaca for your #1 stop shop for everything sweet. Find endless candies, cakes, games, treats, crafts, shaved ice, cotton candy, popcorn, movies, and more. It's the perfect place for your next party or day out with the kids, and the wide variety means everyone is sure to find something their taste buds will enjoy. There's interactive gaming right on the floor to get the kids and parents alike jumping and laughing. Take a break and treat yourself at Shindig in downtown Waupaca on Fulton Street, or find them online at shindigitywaupaca.com.
And we're back here in Waupaca. Again, Truckers going on a nice run. I believe Comets were up by about 19, and Truckers able to take that down to 11 with a nice run. Maul with a nice drive. Wagner with a deep 3. Aaron Wolf leading the way from all scorers for the Comets with 25. Next would be Maul with 20 and Wagner with 19. And then Ethan Harms with 13. The Comets now with the ball. 10 minutes left to go in this game. Ethan Harms will start with the ball for the Comets. Get it over to Hosel. Being guarded by Hansen, he'll get it over to Luritzen. Being guarded by Young. Over to Hosel. Back to Wolf. Wolf gets it to McDonald. And he'll get it back over to Aaron Wolf. Looking down low to Harms. Doubled, but puts it up. Not able to finish. Trying to get his own rebound. Ball then gets thrown back to him. He'll just throw it up and get fouled. I believe they're going to call that one on Hansen. Nope, 24, Young with the foul. His second, team second, will send Ethan Harms to the line for 2. First free throw up and good. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Here's Harms with his second free throw attempt. Up, no good, this time off the back of the rim. Here's Wagner with the ball, being guarded by Luritzen. Now he's going to drive it. He'll kick it out to Young for a deep 3, and he hits it. Does Young. Putting Young in double figures. Here's Luritzen now with the ball. Get it over to Harms. In the corner to Wolf. He'll look to drive. He does. Able to go up and underneath the backboard is Aaron Wolf. What a drive. to put him at 27 for the game. They're going to call a hand check here on Weston Luritzen. His second, team third. Here's Wegener again. And they get a foul. They're going to call it on the floor. Luritzen again with now his third, team fourth. And Adamczyk now back in the game. He'll come in for Luritzen, give him a little bit of a breather with those 3 fouls. Ball back out to Maul, and he'll get fouled. Clotheslined as he went to the bucket. A quick 3 fouls called here on the Comets. This one on A.J. McDonald, his third, team fifth. Korth with the ball. He'll drive. Get it out to Wegener. Here's Maul, being guarded by Aaron Wolf. He'll get it out, and a foul called on Hosell. And it was a 3-point attempt, so it would be 3 free throws for Ethan Hansen. That's Hosell's second, team sixth. First free throw, no good. Second free throw up and good. Giving him his first points of the game. Soto in the game for McDonald. 10-point game. 67-57, 8.5 left to go in this second half. Second free throw up and good, or third free throw up and good, I should say, for Hansen. So a 9-point game. Austin Adamczyk with the ball over to Harms. He'll get it over to Wolf. Wolf always looking for that 3. Get over to Harms from Hosell. Back to Adamczyk. Harms just throws it up. Not able to finish, but Adamczyk with the board. And coming out of there is Hansen with the ball, and they have numbers. Here's Young. He'll get it over to Hansen for 3. No good. Boarded, though, by Maul. He'll look to drive, and he does. And they're going to call an offensive foul on Maul as he runs over Ethan Harms. Not an easy thing to do. Ethan, outstanding linebacker for the Comet football team. And that's Maul's 4th and team 3rd. So they're going to take Maul out of the game. Here comes Baraboo in for him. Maul definitely very effective going to the hoop, so that was a big-time foul picked up there. Definitely something Truckers did not want to see happen. Here's Adamczyk with the drive. He'll get Harms. Harms steps into a 3. No good. Boarded, though, by Hosell. And he'll get Soto driving. Nice job by Hosell finding Soto. Soto finishing at the rim. Putting the Comets back up by 11. 69-58 with 7 minutes left in this second half. Wegener with the ball will get it over to Baraboo. He'll find Young. Young with the drive. He'll flip it up. No good. But he's able to tip his own miss up and in. Is Baraboo. I'm sorry, that was Young. Here's Adamczyk with the drive. And ball goes off of the Comets. Back to the Truckers. Comets putting a little bit of pressure on. Adamczyk on Wegener. Here's Wegener over to Baraboo. Baraboo will drive on Aaron Wolf. He'll get it over to Young. And Young step back, no good, boarded by Harms. Harms will take the ball up the court now. Being guarded by Korth. Get it over to Wolf. Wolf with the step back. No good, in and around and off the rim. Ball comes over to Wagoner. He'll take it down, being guarded by Adamczyk. Hansen now with the ball. Deep three. That was by Baraboo, no good. Board down to Wolf, and Wolf will get it over to Adamczyk. Comets trying to slow things down a little bit. Just under 6 minutes left in this game, up by 9. Get it over to Soto, back to Adamczyk. They'll find Hosel. Back over to Soto. Looking for Wolf down low, can't find him, but Harms steps into a three, no good. Boarded by Hansen. Here's Wagoner with the ball. Looking to drive on Adamczyk. Adamczyk steals it from Wagoner and finds Ethan Harms down low and finishes with the layup, giving Ethan Harms 16. What a play by Adamczyk. Oh, but then the Truckers come right back, and Young finishes at the hoop and then fouled by Lucas Soto for the end one. Young to the line to finish the end one and bring the Truckers within 8. What an exciting second half we've had. Back and forth, back and forth. Lots of points being scored both ways. Young trying to make it 8. And he does. Here's Adamczyk coming up the floor. Gets it over to Lauritzen. Back to Harms. Harms will look to drive, and he does. Gets it to Wolf. Wolf for three, no good. Ball gets knocked out to Lauritzen. Looking for Wolf in the middle. Soto with the drive and then fouled by Hansen. Fleet Farm's layaway program is here to help make this year's holiday shopping easier than ever. Learn more about Fleet Farm's layaway program. Visit any store or head to fleetfarm.com. Harms down low to Lauritzen. Not able to finish. Wolf gets the board, puts it up. Harms puts it up, no good. And finally, ball comes down to Baraboo, and he'll retain possession for the Truckers. So 4.5 minutes left. 8-point game, 71-63. Wagoner with a deep three, no good. Wolf comes down with the board. Harms now up top. Just over 4 minutes left to go in the second half. Wolf now down low, being guarded by Baraboo. Wolf looking to turn around, and Harms made a run into the basket. Wolf didn't see him, and Wolf throws the ball away. Maul comes back into the game for the Truckers. 3:57 left to go in this game. Cast your own future at Waupaca Foundry. Now hiring for a number of open positions with a great environment and the chance to work your way up the ladder and truly build your career. Cast your own future at jobs.waupacafoundry.com. Here's Maul with the drive, off the board and in. It is Maul giving him 22. And a 6-point game now here in Waupaca. Foul called on Wagoner with the block. That's his first, team 5th. .341 left in this game. Comets desperately need to get some points on the board here. They've been gone cold in the last couple minutes. Lauritzen now up top. Over to Harms. Harms will try his three again, and this time he hits it. That's a huge three for Ethan Harms, giving him 19 in the game. Here's Wagoner now up top, over to Maul. He looks to fake a deep three, pulls up then, and hits it. He's just able to use great body control, great fakes, and able to get all the way to the hoop. And really any chance he has, he's able to get there. So a 7-point game, 74-67, with just under 3 minutes left to go in this game. The Truckers are in the bonus. Comets are 1 foul away from being in the bonus. Here's a dam check. He will try his luck at a 3, and just a little short, and Maul with the board. He's going to come up. He tries to hit Young, but Harms, again, with the second time that he's done that, reads the pass and able to steal it. And now they're going to double him up top. They'll get it over to Wolf. He gets it down low to Soto. Nice pass by Aaron Wolf to Lucas Soto, giving Soto double digits with 10 and giving the Comets a 9-point lead. Here comes Wegener with the drive. Floats his way to the hoop, but not able to finish. Board by Wolf, and a dam check will take the ball up top. They hit Wolf with the drive with the left, not able to finish. And here comes Maul. Now we're just a little bit under 2. Stolen by Lucas Soto. Soto has had a phenomenal game, and then fouled by Maul, and that's going to give him 5. So that takes Maul out of the game. What a couple last possessions by Lucas Soto. Finishing at the rim and then able to get the steal and then have Maul commit the foul for his 5th foul. So Comets up by 9 with 1:52 and with the ball. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Didn't know if they were going to call an over and back on that or not, but Luritzen able to get around it. Harms now with the ball. And he's going to get fouled, and that will send Harms to the line for a 1-and-1. And I think we're going to get a timeout called as well. Maybe not. So after the foul. Okay, so I think they're going to wait until after the free throws. I'm not sure. So 1:44, Ethan Harms to the line for a 1-and-1. First free throw up and good. And second free throw attempt up and good as well. And Wegener tries the 3, but is blocked. And back to the Comets. Here's Harms. He'll get it over to Luritzen. And Luritzen knows he's going to be doubled, so just has to try to get it. He gets it over to Harms. And they're going to keep on trying to get pressure, and they're eventually going to have to foul. If they want to foul anybody, it's probably a dam check. He's a good basketball player, just shooting percentages are not the greatest. So 1-and-1, that is Harbaugh's 4th, team 8th. Dam check to the line for the 1-and-1, no good. Board by Wegener. 1:20 left in the game, 11-point game. Here's Young, he'll drive, puts a shot up, and good. Hand right in his face. Gives Young, I believe we're at 16, and a timeout called, full timeout, so we'll be back in 60 seconds here on Zaleski Sports.
Stop in at Shindig in Waupaca for your #1 stop shop for everything sweet. Find endless candies, cakes, games, treats, crafts, shaved ice, cotton candy, popcorn, movies, and more. It's the perfect place for your next party or day out with the kids, and the wide variety means everyone is sure to find something their taste buds will enjoy. There's interactive gaming right on the floor to get the kids and parents alike jumping and laughing. Take a break and treat yourself at Shindig in downtown Waupaca on Fulton Street, or find them online at shindiggitywaupaca.com.
In every department at Dull Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Dull Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Dull Auto, simple.
And we're back here in Waupaca. 1:13 left to go. A 9-point game, Comets up, and they do have the ball. Get it over to a dam check, and a foul right away on a dam check. So he'll go to the line for a 1-and-1. And first free throw, no good. So that'll keep the ball. Clintonville comes up. And with the drive and up and good is Harbaugh. And they're going to get a foul now on Luritzen. So it's a 7-point game, but Luritzen, now the Comets are in the double bonus, so he'll go to the line for an automatic 2. At Everyday Hometown in Waupaca, you'll find all of your everyday needs under one roof. From furniture, lawn care, and seasonal products to sporting goods, automotive, grills, and decor. Find just what you need all in one place at Everyday Hometown in Waupaca. First free throw, no good for Luritzen. Second free throw is good. Gives Luritzen 9. Minute left exactly, and it's an 8-point game. Find Young in the corner. He'll find Wagoner. Wagoner with the drive, and he'll go up and good is Wagoner. And I think we're going to get another timeout called, and we do. So we'll be back in 30 seconds here on Zaleski Sports.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the sounds of fall at the Clearwater Harbor Lakefront Restaurant. A scenic and vibrant environment welcomes you to a perfect place to grab a bite to eat, enjoy live music on the dock, or simply take in the beauty of the chain of lakes of Waupaca. The menu is filled with burgers, sandwiches, appetizers, and more, and there's so much more than just a restaurant. With boat cruises and private event options available too. Get your family and friends together and make dinner and experience you're guaranteed to love at Clearwater Harbor on Highway Double Q in Waupaca.
And we're back here on Zaleski Sports. Tight game. At one point, Comets had about a 19 to 20 point lead. The Truckers have really whittled it down. 6 points now with just under 50 seconds left. Comets do have the ball, and they are in the double bonus. So any foul will send the Comet player to the line for 2. As a reminder, after this game, we will have the Waupaca Foundry postgame show for a job that will ignite your career. Apply today at jobs@waupacafoundry.com. That's jobs@waupacafoundry.com, where I'll be interviewing the winning coach and a player from the winning team as well. Luritzen taking out, gets it over to Wolf. Wolf, probably the best free throw shooter for the Comets. Looks like this season he's sitting at about 75% from the free throw line. And he will get 2 as they are in the double bonus. That was also Max Young's 4th foul. So first free throw up and no good for Wolf. Wolf needs 1 more to get a career high. He's at 27, which ties his career high from last year. And that 28, that free throw puts him at a career high of 28 points for Aaron Wolf, the senior. Wagoner with the ball. Kick it over. Young, deep 3, no good. Boarded this time by Ethan Harms. He'll take it up, and he's going to get a foul called from Sam Wagoner, which will send Harms to the line for 2. 7-point game, 36 seconds left to go in this game. Immerse yourself in a store filled with candies, treats, and toys right here at Shindig in downtown Waupaca. Kids and parents alike are bound to love this unique local gem. Visit Shindig on Fulton Street in downtown Waupaca. So first free throw up and no good for Ethan Harms. Harms' second free throw up and good. Giving Harms 22 in the game. Wonder if that's, I'm going to take a quick look and see if that's his career high. Deep 3, and good from number 15, Jackson Baraboo. Wow, what a shot. We're going to keep it here for the rest of the game. Just taking a look at Ethan Harms. Yeah, we have 2 career highs in this game for the Comets. Aaron Wolf with 28 and Ethan Harms at 22. Ethan Harms' previous career high was 18. and that he actually had earlier this season. So Harms has gone 4 points over his career high, and Wolf has gone a point over his career high. If the Comets do win, I'll leave it up to Coach Resch who he wants to interview as player of the game for the Comets. Again, 81-76, Comets over the Truckers. Baraboo just hit a deep, high arcing three to put the Truckers. If he misses that, game's pretty much over, but he hits it. Still gives the Truckers life in this game. Comets have not been shooting great free throws at the end of this game. Adamczyk missed a couple. Wolf even missed one. Luritzen missed one. Free throws are important, especially at the end of the game in games like this. So 22 seconds left to go in the game. Luritzen taking the ball out. He'll get it down to Harms. Harms then immediately fouled by Baraboo. Going to send Harms to the line for two. Baraboo with his second. So about a second off the clock, 21.7 seconds left. And first free throw up and no good. Truckers also without any timeouts. Harms' second free throw up and good. 23 now for him. Wagner will take the ball up the court, being guarded by Adamczyk. He'll get it over to Young. Three and good by Young. 3-point game here in Waupaca. They'll get the ball over to Luritzen, trying to foul him, and then he's finally fouled. Wow. Young now with 19 in the game hits another deep, high arcing three to give it a one-possession game. Luritzen, though, has a chance to put this pretty much out of reach. With one of these, makes it a two-possession game as long as they don't foul on a three-point attempt. First free throw, no good. No good. Second free throw, this time he hits it though. Big time three there. Wagner with the three, no good, and that'll do it here in Waupaca. What a game here in Waupaca. The Comets win 83-79 over the Truckers. We'll be taking a couple-minute break. When we come back, I'll be with head coach Matt Resch of the Comets and a player of his choosing for the Highlight House Player of the Game. So we'll be right back here in just a couple minutes on Zaleski Sports.
The mission at Waupaca Foundry is to provide all of the world with our great quality castings.
I think it'd be kind of hard to find this sort of environment working anywhere else. It's a little bit different than your typical factory setting.
People think that we just pour, we pour a few castings, but like here at Plant 1, we're pouring, 3,000 different parts.
There's a lot to learn, and it's fascinating. When I started and I said that to myself, well, if I don't give it a shot and I don't try out the job, I won't know if I actually like it.
I stay because of my team leader and my foreman and the guys I work with over there. They make it fun and easy and interesting. They're willing to help. They're willing to teach. They give you the time to learn.
As long as you show up, you do what you're supposed to, you ask questions, and you put your best foot forward, you literally can keep moving up.
One of the things that has kept me tied to the company is how do you feel? When you go every day to a place, you belong to a team, you have opportunity for growth, that's the right place to be.
I take pride in everything I do. And if you take pride in what you do, you're always going to do your best at it.
Waupaca has opened up a lot of opportunities for me. They've sent me to school. I have an associate's degree now. I take pride in that because I've always wanted to have a college degree, and now I have it, and Waupaca supplied that to me.
I feel like we are an elite team that keeps this place running in Melton Iron, and I'd like to feel part of something bigger.
I enjoy working with everybody. I love being up here in Wisconsin.
It's like a brotherhood. Everyone knows everyone. Everyone's looking out for everyone.
The people that make up Waupaca Foundry are just really genuine, hard-working people.
I take pride in everything I do. And if you take pride in what you do, you're always going to do your best at it.
We build a good sense of camaraderie with our teams, so it just allows for a more well-rounded and healthy work environment.
It's not just a job, it's a career.
What our differentiator is, Waupaca is a company, first it has a welcoming culture. So no matter what your background is, if you are coming, willing to do your job and contribute to the company growth and also growth yourself, you will find the right place.
We make products that help people. I don't ever want to have to worry that you get in your vehicle and you go home and something breaks or fails because we didn't do something right on our process. It all matters.
Waupaca Foundry, it's one of the largest iron foundries in the world, and it's right here in Waupaca, and I love that.
Dan Nelson here with Zaleski Sports with head coach Matt Resch of the Waupaca Comets. Coach, what was your message to the team heading into today's game after the winter break?
Yeah, I mean, we had a couple wins prior to the break. The message was just get back into the flow of things, play our game, and I think we did a good job of that. Getting to the rim, I would have liked to seen us finish a little bit better in the first half, but hitting some shots, this guy right here included, Ethan hit a lot of shots for us, so that was good to see.
And then talk about your defense, trying to slow down their good scores like Wegener and Mall. I know that was tough. Just the athleticism of those players. What was your message as your team defense to take care of those guys?
Yeah, I mean Wegener's going to have a lot of the focus on him through every game, but we would have liked to do a little bit better job. We kind of let him get going, both of those two, in the first half, and kids get confident, and they're a lot tougher to guard. So, and that was the case tonight.
And then talk about the player to your right here, Aaron Wolf, leading scorer for the team this year, great player last year, hitting threes left and right. Talk a little bit about how important he is to your team.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a four-year varsity guy, so very important. He does a lot of things for us, offensively, obviously, but defensively too. Throughout the 4 years, this year, as you can see, he's not sitting by me during a game a lot, and there's a reason for that.
All right, congratulations, Coach.
All right, thank you.
All right, you're welcome. All right, so we're going to talk now to our Highlight House player of the game, Aaron Wolf. Aaron, career high today with 28. What was the rim looking like for you today?
Well, it just kept getting bigger and bigger, It's just, I don't know, I look at my shot first. If I don't have that, I look to drive, and that's where I get to the free throw line and get most of my points. So.
And then talk about your teammates, too. I know, Ethan, not only did you have career high, but Ethan Harms also had a career high with, I believe, 22 or 24. Talk about the rest of your team and how important it was as a team today for that win against Clintonville.
Coach talked about coming in and playing team offense right away. And it was not really good practice week, but we came together and we shared the ball well.
All right, we're going to do one last thing, Aaron. I think you've seen us do this in the past. I'm going to have you look up at the camera. I'm Aaron Wolf. I'm in the house. I'll count you down from 3.
All right. I'm Aaron Wolf, and I'm in the house.
Congratulations, Aaron.
Thank you.
Yeah. So final score here in Waupaca, 83-79. Career highs for both Aaron Wolf and Ethan Harms. That's going to do it here from Dan Nelson and Gus Olson. We look forward to seeing you next time here on Zaleski Sports.